Here's a new pack I received today in the mail. I was talking with one of the guys at ULA Circuit, Ultralight Adventure equipment, and they have this new pack out. So I got one to try out. It's the ULA Fastpack. Let me show it to you side by side. The pack you usually see me with, the Circuit. I've used this for about 5 years now, I believe. It's dirty, but it's a great pack. Size difference, look at that. Bottom level, about 3/4. But it does have a roll-up thing. Let me give you a few of the specs here that I jotted down. Okay, first I'll go with this one. The ULA Circuit, 2,400 cubic inches in the main center, 400 in the mesh back panel, 400 in each side, 100 in each hip, 100 in each. This mine blown out from sliding down rock faces many times over. They're both blown out. Let's see. This is 68 liters at 43 ounces with the camouflage. I was the first camouflage pack in California from these guys. Let's see. It's got a recommended weight of 35 pounds or less with a base weight of 5 pounds. Total 68 liters. Now, this new one. $25 liters in the main pack with a 15-liter extension. I'll roll that out and show that to you. Total 45 liters capable, 26 ounces. 26, 43. This has a lot of cool features though. First off, you notice there's no hip belt. So instead of coming down to your waist, this comes down to about 5 inches above your waist in the back. These come down. I will be using it this Friday night into Saturday. You'll see it in use. I'll pack it up in a minute and show it to you before the end of this video. But you got 2 big water bottle holders here, big enough to hold Gatorades. You have like things for snacks or cell phone or GPS. I don't use no stinking GPS, but if you use GPS does have a water bladder sleeve in it, the same as the Circuit. The sleeve is exactly the same as Circuit. Comes through like this. So you have 2 pouches here, 2 exactly the same water pouches here. It's like a vest type pack. You have 2 pretty big side thing here, capable of canteens. They do not have the zip ties, the zip locks, to make them smaller like the Circuit does. But then again, you have that in the front. I'll be using this probably for fishing poles or flutes or something. Now you got this big sleeve back here to swallow up your jacket. I can put my Z-Lite in here and do this. See, that rolls back up, and that an additional 15 liters extension, totaling it out at 45. You got 25, 15. Now the inside. The inside, you have the detachable pouch for your wallet, car keys. Just the same exact setup as this Circuit. And you have the water bladder, which is also removable. But in here, you have a removable piece of foam It is, looks to be a quarter inch foam. Foam goes all the way down to the bottom. So you got the foam, the humongous water bladder sleeve. Looks to be bigger than the circuits. And you have the pouch. It's the only thing you have on the inside. And then it rolls down exactly the same as all the other ULAs. Clips for the main one, and then you get the sides. It's going to be known as the ULA Fastpack. You also have trekking pole or ice axe loops down here and up here. They did away with the Velcro. This one had Velcro and ribbon type stuff, and this one has the adjustable loop on both. They customized mine to my YouTube channel. So you will be seeing this one. I'll pack it up and show you what I'm going to be using in it. That's pretty neat. I use ULA quite a bit, almost 90% of the time. Otherwise I use a lite. Every once in a while I use a Terranova. But my Terranova 18, I slid down a rock and cut a hole in it, patched it, but it's not holding. So that's on its way out. But if you watch Suge Murray primarily uses all ULAs. My friend Don, he uses the ULA. It went in between these two. I think it's called the Ohm. And, well, a bunch of people use them. But this is the new one. It's pretty neat. Let me pack it up. First, zip cord the same. This one has a stretchable solid. This one's got the net. Zip. That's the same. Pockets. This one's got a zip. This company is Utah. So it's an American company. Bunch of guys, good guys doing it. This one's got the hip belt. It's got the thing for a water bottle here. But this has been a great pack. It's been all over the place. Okay, there's what the pack looks like with 2 days, 1 night's worth of gear in there. Now in here, I'll show you what I have in there in a minute, but in here I'll tell you what I have. I have a flashlight with a diffuser. In here I have a communicator. In here I have a headlight. In here I have nothing at the time. In here I'm going to have a Gatorade. In here I'm going to have a water bottle. Here I have allergy medicines, Excedrin, ibuprofen, and something else, I don't know. And then lights, paracord, whistle. There's from the side. There's from the back. And inside here, not in a stuff sack, because it'll fill all the voids. I have a 45-degree sleeping bag. I have a MSR or MRS. MSR, titanium kettle. Inside of that I have 3 Esbit. I have titanium Vargo. I have a hygiene bag. I have a Sawyer with the flushing unit, the syringe flushing unit, and 1 bag. And let's see, a few other things. I'll open it and show you. Oh, and my food. I have the Z-Lite. This is the one I sleep on at home most of the time. The Ridge Rest, right on the hardwood floor. It's great for my back. Here's what it looks like with the name. You'll probably see this walking around the range. Hopefully it's attached to my back. If it's not, punch the guy in the neck and take it back for me. Here's where the water bladder will come out if I decide to use it. But I don't use them anymore. I rarely do, unless I'm on somewhere like the Deep Creek Trail, or somewhere where you're above water or away from water for long extended periods of time. Silver Moccasin, for instance, I use a 3-liter, or Alice in Mine, 3-liter plus 2 bottles. Z-Lite, right across like that. Oh yeah, I have a trash bag to put my pack in, and my food and everything, and hoist it up off the ground. Have my food, I'll show you what's in there. My hygiene kit, toilet paper, wet wipes, a few bandages, toothbrush, floss, etc., etc. Titanium Vargo stove, MSR kettle, 3 Esbit, and a box of matches. A net. It goes about from your chest up over the head, because I'm not bringing a shelter. Just Z-Lite down like this, sleeping bag. I'm inside of it. This is over my upper torso. Keep the scorpions out. I've got enough scorpion DNA in me for one lifetime. And 45-degree sleeping bag. And that is it, besides for the Z-Lite. So in here, I have Friday night after work, 1 dinner, single serving sweet and sour. Morning, coffee. Afternoon, Saturday morning, coffee. Saturday, a couple hours later, another coffee. Just in case I need them. A Propel grape in Arizona. Snezana, Snow White gave me this. This is actually her friend Marina, 8-layer Marina gave me this. This is Bulgarian tea. This came from Tom Outdoors in England. Ginger. This came from a guy right here locally, Matt. Along with this. Bought this at Walmart. Every time I bring one of these, every single time, I've never got a chance to eat it. The cheese is melted, or there's always been somebody come up next to me. Man, I'm hungry. You got anything extra? And I always give them this. I think they smell it in my bag. And then I have a biscuits and gravy for breakfast. So I have a dinner for Friday night, a biscuits and gravy and coffee for lunch, for breakfast. That are the snacks. I will be getting out of there. Oh, and this to tie, put everything in here and tie it up. So it'll just be myself on a Z-Lite, 45-degree bag with a bug net over there. That bug net over my torso. That'll be it. Rain, shine, hot. I really don't care. If I get wet, I get wet. That's not the first time. I'm not going to die. But I'm going to pack this back up. I'm going to take this to work tomorrow and weigh it on a UPS scale down to the gram. So that's the new pack. Pretty neat. I want to thank the guys at ULA Circuit. Outstanding. I will be sure and put it through its tests, post videos on it. But thank you very much. And thanks for watching. Through night T10 with a diffuser. communicator. It's a Bluetooth to a phone. Really works. Voice activated. You can also listen to music through that if you so choose to. Works like any Bluetooth. So that's my pack. Here's what it looks like with a bottle. Swallows the was that 16 ounce? I believe these are 16 ounce. I'm almost positive they're 16 ounce. Well, swallows it completely. Loads of room. You could put the large Gatorade in here, or the liter bottle probably. But I'm gonna have, I'll be by a river, so I'm gonna have one of these in here, and another one of these in here with Gatorade. They're pretty neat. This helps counterbalance the back. It's really nice. And then I just clip this right to the water bladder guides. I'm still using the stuff, Colin. I'm still using the paracord you made. You made that a long time ago. Still using it. Okay, here's what it looks like. You got that, you got this. Those are exactly the same. So it rides higher. You got one attachment. And then you got these. You can pull this. Rise that up. It's almost like a life jacket. See that? Top pockets are here. You can access everything pretty easy. And you got nothing in the way down here. So down here, nothing in the way. Totally free here. Looks like a pretty cool pack. So we'll see it in action. Friday night.